I am fatherless now. What? How to overcome fatherless traits? Come and father yourself with me. See, the definition of power is the ability or capability to do something or to act in a particular way. The vitality and the value of providing yourself with power is near to none. You see, you must provide yourself the power to change your narrative of yourself and of your situation and circumstances. You must recognize that you have the power and the ability and the capability to achieve, to change, and to overcome. You see, a father's supposed to provide you the power and the authority and tell you your narrative. He's supposed to tell you that you're a prince or you're a princess because he perceives himself as a king. The father is supposed to tell you that who you are in this world, who you are in this life. He is supposed to provide you with such a tangible essence and understanding and perception of who you are as an individual. But being fatherless, sometimes it led to us finding out for ourselves, finding out in a warped and a delusional way. Sometimes we don't actually perceive who we actually truly authentically are. You know, we sometimes believe that we are a product of our environment, you know, and it's not hard to believe that, and we can understand the reasons why you would perceive that. I'm not saying that you're completely off the scale when thinking that, because when you are a product of such situations and circumstances, that negative ones, unfortunate ones, you know, the natural tendency is to fall into that traumatized and victimized younger self. And it makes complete sense why you did go there. But I always say, and you're going to hear me say continuously, don't allow a moment to become a momentum, I should say. You see, the problem that we have as being victimized or being a victim at a particular point of time is that we make that victim mentality a continuous mentality. It's not the mentality according to the circumstance or a situation that arose. It now becomes a lifetime, a constant, a continuous mentality on the way that we perceive ourselves. For some reason, we are the victim of every situation and circumstance. And though it may have derived from unfortunate circumstances, it is not something that needs to continue into your tomorrow. It's not something that needs to continue into your today. The way in which you perceive yourself, you have the power to change that. You have the power to alternate that and to align it according to what you believe and who you believe you are. I can't emphasize enough the importance to understand the power you possess, the power of your narrative, the power of yourself, the power of the way that you perceive situations and circumstances, the way that you perceive family and friends, the way you perceive every aspect of your life. You have the power, you have the control, you have the ability and the capability to align it according to your perception. I can't emphasize enough the importance. You must recognize that you have the power, the ability, and the capability to achieve everything that your heart desires, to achieve everything, every goal, every outcome, every plan, and every objective that you have planned for yourself. You have the ability and the capability to change the way in which you think about yourself, to change the way in which you perceive circumstances and situations, to change the way in which you perceive what your next plan is, what your next actions, your plan of action is. And you also have the capability and the ability to overcome everything that comes your way.